Hey everybody, guess what? Today is May 3rd. Third day vlogger. And here we are with Simi. You want to say something? Today is my 7-month-old day. Birthday. Yeah, today is his 7 months. And where do we go today, huh? We went to the Mormon Batallion and we took a picture. And, what else, honey? Yeah, we had fun. Hey everybody, today is May 3rd, the third video of the month. And it's Simi's, oh no, Kurt. He doesn't want to be part of it. Sorry, I'm talking too loud next to him. But it's his 7 months today. Happy 7 months to you. Happy 7 months to you. Happy 7 months, dear Simi. Happy 7 months to you. Okay, I'll stop bugging him now. But hey everybody, it's day 3 of the vlogs. I don't know if I'm too close. But yeah, today we celebrated his 7 months. We went to the Mormon Batallion here in San Diego, which is a super awesome place. It's free, and it's a pretty cool exhibit. I don't even know if it's considered an exhibit or not. But it's pretty much you go into this building, and it's kind of like every room has like a different awesome special effects within a story or something. But my son had been there like a couple months ago, like 3 months ago I think. No, 4 months ago. And he kind of was like, whatever. But this time around it was pretty cool because he was like, you know, there were some loud parts that were exciting, and he was so excited. It was pretty fun to see, which kind of made me excited. The whole time I was just looking at him, you know, amazed at his reactions and how he was looking at everything, and it was pretty amazing. Today's vlog, you see, I had a different topic to talk about, but then something happened today, and then I kind of decided just to go on about that. My son, he's gonna be blessed on this Sunday, and the thing was that, at least with, you know, I grew up Catholic, so like sometimes I feel like I'm going back and forth. Anyways, not back and forth, but like there's certain things that I'm used to that is like tradition, you know, and at least when we get baptized, when we're Catholic, you know, usually you're given like a little necklace, and then that is blessed, and then you just kind of keep that necklace as a not a safekeep, but it's like, it's something nice, you know. It's a tradition. And I found out that he was going to get blessed this Saturday by my friend's dad, and I went to, I checked Walmart because I work there and I get a discount there, but I didn't see anything, to be honest. Everything was very Catholic wise. So I was told about this place where like they sell stuff for really, really cheap. And I was looking for silver because, hey, you know, you can't beat silver, but they didn't have anything. Everything was very Catholic wise. And then I found a little tiny pendant. Looks like this little tiny one, and it had Jesus in it, and it was perfect because it was one of those things where it's like, at least he doesn't look dead in the cross. Not dead in the cross, but, you know, suffering in the cross. I wanted something, you know, gentler to have. You know, he's a baby and it's a blessing, you know, and I wanted something, an image of him being reincarnated or alive or something, you know, not something so scary. Not scary, but whatever. Anyways, well, it was kind of, I got to the point where I finally understood something that my mom told me a long time ago, which I kind of, when she would tell me it, I kind of was like, okay, Mom, whatever, you know. I don't want to say like I didn't believe it was true, but I was like, really, you really felt this way, and you would really do all this because of this, you know? So it took me, hi, Simi. You know, I kind of feel like I didn't quite grasp the fullness of the emotion that my mom had. And I think for the first time I actually understand a part of my mom's life. Like, I feel it and I understand it. And that's, when I was younger, we lived in Mexico City. I was born there, and we moved here when I was 2.5. But apparently my mom wanted to buy me a Barbie in Mexico. In Mexico, their Barbies are expensive. Back in the day, like for a Barbie that would be here like 20-something, over there was like $40 or $50. So that's pretty drastic just because it had to be exported and imported. But it kind of turned on a switch on my mom that, you know, even though she was a nurse and she would work a lot of hours, it wasn't enough. So my mom decided to come to the United States for a bigger opportunity, you know. And my mom has, all my life, she's worked her butt off. I mean, that's the only thing I've seen her do is work her butt off. And I think that's an amazing trait that she has, and it's amazing the reasoning behind it that I now understand. Like the emotion behind it, you know, it's not a material thing, it's more the emotion where she felt like, I don't want to say she was less, but that she couldn't give me something simple. I don't know how to explain it, and it's not a material thing. It's more like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a tradition thing, or I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. But today when I was trying to, you know, figure out, oh, well, I got the pendant, I can afford the pendant, but I can't afford the necklace part, and I really wish it would have just been silver, you know. But anyways, the lady was really nice, and she kept on discounting, and I was feeling just horrible, and she ended up like painting the silver part like gold to make it match the pendant, because it was the only pendant I could find that would fit him, because he's a baby and I didn't want something huge or whatever. But anyways, after I paid for it, I went to my car, and I pretty much cried from where I bought it all the way to my mom's house, which was like a good 15-20 minutes. The whole ride I was just crying, and it was one of those things where I don't want to say I felt inadequate. I don't even know what I felt, that I'm in such a position, you know, whether I planned it or not, you know, it wasn't planned, but I'm in a position where, how can I explain it? Where you get what you get and you don't complain, right? You know, it's what there is. But, you know, if you ask, if you seek, you will find. So that kind of woke me up. It's like, you know what, I need to do something else. And I know I've been looking into, you know, because also at work they were telling me, oh, we can give you, you know, we can't transfer you somewhere closer to your house because you don't have an open availability. And I'm like, well, I can't because I have a baby. You know, in the daycare, they still have limited hours. You know, there's really not much I can do, you know, and they're kind of making me feel hopeless, you know. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I spend 1/3 of my paycheck on gas, and I don't make a lot of money, you know, and it's gas is 1/3 of it. My other 1/3 is rent, and then the rest, which is very little, is for my son's diapers and food that's, you know, that isn't covered, and clothing because he keeps on growing. And, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, if you really think about it, I think when I was on my own, I really didn't worry about, like, you know, if I became homeless, I know it'd be tough or whatever, but it's one of those things where it's like, you would be okay, you know? When you're on your own, you'll be okay. But with a kid, it's like, you can't, you know, it's, you brought this person here, you can't put them in a position where they're going to be living in unsafe places, or where they're going to be suffering, you know, where they're going to be cold, where they're going to be suffering from dehydration, where they're going to be hurt. You know, there's all these things that come around when you're a parent, and when you have the child with you, you know, and you're lacking sleep, and, you know, there's so many things that are going on. And, you know, I feel that I'm a good mom, but then today I realized, like, that I need to do more. Like, I can't be living my whole life the way that I am right now, because now it's like, like, I need to find something else. I need to find a career, you know, and even with that, they're going to be like, well, who's going to watch your kid? You can't come to school. And some of these are like, darn, but I need to find a way. Because I have been given such a blessing, which is my son. And it's also an opportunity for me to grow. And I have to grow. Because I need to be able to show my son that when difficulties come into this world, that you can't just let it consume you and destroy you and make you feel like you are nothing. I want him to understand that when something really hard comes, that he needs to, you know, things hurt, but get a hold of himself and be in the mentality where he's not a victim, but be okay. This is what I'm given in life right now. This is what has been placed in front of me. What am I going to do? What can I do to make things better? And, you know, it will require hard work. It will require maybe all your strength, all your everything. But I want to be able to be that example, and it's scary and it's tough, but then when I see him, you know, he's amazing, and he's a binky. Yeah, he's kind of demanding sometimes, you know, but look at this. Okay, he has hiccups. Oops. Maybe he knew he was being filmed. Anyways, yeah. Many times we are put in circumstances that we didn't ask to be in, you know, that we have no control over. But it is what you do with what you're given, what decides your future. You can't let life control you and destroy you. Make life your, because we gotta be tough, we gotta be strong, and we have to, but when we're tough and strong, you know, it's because of love, and to show that love, and that's the only thing I'm rich on. I'm rich in love, and I will give that out to my son, you know, so that he never feels like he's missing anything. But I also want to be able to provide for him the best I can, and it won't be because I'm being selfish and lazy, you know. I want to be able to provide more and do more for him and be there for him and be a good example for him, because I am what he has. And, you know, it's really think about it, when your parents go away and stuff, you do feel lonely, you know, and I would like for my son to be able to see that his mommy is hardworking and it does everything for him, and I wish him the best, that when he grows up he's going to be a very happy, loving man with a very happy family, you know. And that he lives happily and he doesn't have to go through anything that I've had to live through, you know, just happiness. And, you know, yeah, life will be a little bit hard, but I hope that he will know how to deal with it. So that's my, in a way, kind of pep talk to myself too. You know, good to say things, but now I need to absorb it and take it in and be like, okay, let's go, you know, all balls in and stuff. But yeah, happy 7 months, my baby love, and I love you so much, my little Simi cat, you know. And everybody have a happy May, and tomorrow is a very awesome day, and I'll vlog about that. And I'm going to say something awesome tomorrow, but just because of the day tomorrow, you know, because it's, yeah, that's a hint at what I'm going to say tomorrow. Anyways, have a wonderful day, you guys, and I'll see you guys. Bye! By the way, you guys, I am planning my son's birthday party, which I don't know if I'll be able to do or not. But I did open up a website where I guess people can donate, and then if it gets funded, then I can do it or not. But I will put a link somewhere, maybe in my face, I don't know, about where you can go if you would like to help donate for a little celebration for my son. You know, I didn't have a baby shower when I was pregnant, didn't have the money, and didn't really have a lot of support. But my son's amazing. He's going to be turning 1, and I would like to, you know, do something small and simple and just celebrate him, and, you know, him be the center of attention that he deserves to be, because he is, I don't know, I really think he's like the perfect son. I think that I've been blessed. So, yeah. Bye, you guys. Thank you for your donations if you donate. And if not, it's okay. Cool beans. Love you guys. Bye.